Hey everybody, it's Carmine again, and we're back with the second installment of the Final Fantasy Legend. And if you haven't seen the first, I would highly recommend you watch it, but it in no way ties into the story of this one. It is not a continuation in any way. So, let's get into it. Magi. The symbol of great power, the legacy of the ancient gods who made this world. Many fought for the mighty power. Some won and some failed. Well, I guess some would have to fail. Now, another legend of bravery is about to begin. Oh, are we talking about me? Oh, we're fucked. Okay, as you can see, we've got, humans and espers have made their return. Mutants, once again in this game. We've now got a new class. Robots. Robots are an interesting beast, and I'll get into those in a bit. But we're going to be starting the game as the baby dragon. And, of course, this will be yours truly, and I will form a party of an elite cadre of adventurers to travel with me. By which I mean some of my friends on the site. Dad? What is it? I have to leave now. Will you keep... Hey, wake up. I'm sleepy. God, this is me down to a T. Listen, do not lose this. Got it? Received the prism. That is the prism magi. Dad, are you leaving again? Yep. Take care of Mom. Okay. Come home early. Yeah, be good. Why does he always go out through windows? What is this? So, we now slam cut to several years later. I assume I am the adopted child here? I'm just grown up. I want to go look for Dad. Oh, I knew you would say so someday. Adventurous like your father. But I'm worried about you. You'll be alone. Don't worry. I'll be okay. Go ahead. Tell Daddy that I'm doing alright. Take care. Go to school and tell Mr. S that you're leaving. Be back with Dad. Slam cut! So, you're leaving. Then I have to tell you this. The ancient gods made this world. Yeah, I know. Their legacy is left all over this world in the form of magi. What you have received from your father is one piece of it. 77?! 77 of those magi make a statue of a goddess, Isis. Each magi has its own power. Some are using the power of magi and trying to become new gods. Wow, getting comic book up in here. Why did my father have such a thing? Preventing magi from being abused for wrong purpose. Okay. Can we just stop and appreciate that there? Like a hero? Well, yes. Can we appreciate that there? For wrong purposes. Not for evil, for wrong purposes. Kind of. If you wish to find your father, search for magi. I will. Your magi is called the prism. How do you know this shit, pal? It tells you the number of magi in the same area. It will help you. Thank you very much, sir. I will study more about magi also. And so, here come our classmates. You can take me with you. Me too. What should I do, sir? It's good to have reliable partners. Take 3 with you. Alright, we're going to build our party now. Let's start out with our Esper. That is going to be Chay, who hopefully will not develop and lose some of the best abilities in the game. Espers work a little bit differently in this edition. While they still gain stats after every fight, they gain them more slowly. However, they also mutate abilities. However, you can now control which abilities will be lost and gained. To an extent. Alright, next up we will get a human. And this will be our black mage. And this will be Surge. Humans work much like Espers did in the original. And except for the fact that they gain stats much faster than Espers, but they never gain special abilities. And finally, we'll take a robot, and this will be our robot, Nori. Now, you should go to a town beyond the Cave of North. Cave of North? Is it to the south? First. Thank you. Goodbye, sir. Is Cave of North to the south, the east, or the west? Like we have a bit of a Dragon Ball Z situation there. So we have one Magi. You'll notice the menu's a bit different. We can now carry quite a few more items. Quite a few. As for equipment, I can't equip anything. However, Kay begins equipped with a hammer, 15 castings of blizzard, and bronze armor. Surge begins equipped with a longsword and bronze armor. Nori begins equipped with a Colt pistol and immunity to paralysis and poison. Now here's the thing about robots. Their equipment determines their stats, and you'll notice this only has 25 shots. Those will be restored when we rest. Me, on the other hand, I have 30 attacks by nail and 15 by flame, and an immunity to quake. In this case, I am basically a bit like a spellcaster. All of my abilities will be restored when we rest. I will not gain stats. I will not gain HP. My stats and abilities are static. Kay will gain stats slowly, Surge will gain stats quickly, and Nori will not gain stats at all based on fighting. Now there's also the memo, which gave you useful information about each area, as well as it basically was a notebook of key terms. And let's go ahead and, if we were to use you can equip and use Magi. We use the prism here. And we now know there are 6 Magi left in this world. Each character can equip them a bit like a relic. Now we'll go ahead and get our save going. This one had 3 slots, so you could keep a couple of different games going at once. Good luck. Well, that wasn't very helpful. There's a cave up north. You don't say! Is it the Cave of North? Something's going on outside. You don't say. Oh, he's going too? Okay. Take this. Received cure potions. Okay. Let's go and talk to everyone's families. Remember, don't be selfish. You're responsible for your friends. Now, take a good rest. That was our house. And we can come here to recover while we're in the area, free of charge. Alright, don't be late for dinner. There's something very fitting about a butterfly having a robot. Wait, whoa, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Robot, dinner? Quit hiding in the bed. My sweetie, make sure to behave yourself and be good. That was a... That's a Gorgon. Yeah. That's a Medusa. That's gotta be rather interesting. Let's go ahead and head out of town. Wait up. Oh, wait up. I'd better come with you. Mr. S joined. Now here's the other thing. You will have temporary party members. Mr. S is class teacher. He is a badass. He can heal people. He is a slime type monster, so he has the dissolve attack, and he also knows how to cast fire spells. So we're gonna use him to power up a bit and go take a look through this Cave of North, because once we leave the Cave of North, then we lose him as a party member. So it's a good idea to get built up. You'll notice the sprites have improved. 3 jaguars. Well, I'm going to entire enemy. To entire enemy. Yeah, the interface was much improved with this game. Jaguar group with fire. 130. However, it does damages. So there was a bit of a... I'll pass. I have to actually check out the evolution chart for this game because I have to plan out how I'm going to get incredibly swole on in the first continent, and what I'm going to need to do that. Attack with Dissolve, 126 damage, absorb no health. It fell. Receive some money. Gang! I can't get away from these shitlords! Kill them with impunity. 150 damage to Gang Group 2. Good. Let's see. Oh, yes. You can alter the party order. So, if I wanted someone else up front. Seeing as I'm kind of, fragile. Spider. Wow, shit that actually looks like what it is. Now here's the... Ow. The thing, you need to actually... Whoa, that's a lot of damage. In order to gain stats, you need to actually do something in a battle. Say, to gain HP, you would need to hit with a weapon, or something like that. Or to improve in another stat, you would need to attack with something. So, Mr. S can actually kind of cripple you early on, but he's good for getting money. That said, it's supposed to be Ashigaru, I believe. You can also have him cure you, and that's a lot of HP. 90, it survived 90 damage? Are you kidding me? Holy crap! Well, now I need healing again. Use cure for me. I think you mean cure on me. Received a longsword. Oh yeah, enemies now drop items. This was, I believe, sometime after Final Fantasy II was released in Japan. I'm not entirely certain. I'll be back with more information on that in the next episode. Received Punch. That is a... Here's the thing with Punch. It has 90 attacks, but martial arts like Punch become more damaging the fewer uses they have left. Oh. Well, I thought Nori was going to get, was going to have the uses there and basically drastically up the attack power on that. But I guess not. Let's see, has anyone gained in stats? No. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, 3 gang members. Oh, this is going to be interesting. To show you the difference in sheer attack power, we're going to have Nori punch one of these. 5 damage. Oh, stop beating up Kay! Stop beating up Kay! Jesus! Oh! It will actually tell me when I've got stat ups as well. Wow, that's kind of nice. Oops, not me. Okay. And Surge. Surge's HP went up by 12. And we've got a fair amount of money to our name. Alright, now that I've got a little grinding and some of the basic mechanics out of the way, I am going to go ahead and call the episode here and then take on the Cave of North, which, oddly enough, leads to the north. Alright everybody, I look forward to a long and interesting LP of this game because, oh my, we're already off to a hell of a start. See you later!